Jason, please tell us, what do you like most about your job working as a chef?
Welcome to Chef Champion Kitchen. Well, you know today Sunday. And I know you know how Sunday about Jamaica, right? You know how Sunday is going to Jamaica. Rice and peas, fried chicken is a must. Me personally, we call it Dung Sundays. Everybody in Jamaica, when it comes to Sunday, they want them chicken and they want rice and peas and them coleslaw, traditional dish on Sundays in Jamaica. So you know, again, today we're going to do our rice and peas, of course, Chef Champion style, our fried chicken. Of course, today we're going to have a special guest in the house, okay? Chef Jason from Royal Caribbean. We'll be interviewing today right here in Chef Champion Kitchen. So, stay on the clock. Don't move. Watch the video until it's finished. Don't divert. Don't leave this page, okay? Like, share, and subscribe. Up top, Chef Champion. Stay tuned. As I said before, I think I'll jam down Sundays. And you don't know. In Jamaica on Sundays, authentic traditional food is rice and peas and fried chicken, don't it? The whole world know that I'm above that, don't it? Right? Some people may say when they say Jamaican, they say, oh, jerk chicken. No. On Sundays at home, everyone on Sundays want their rice and peas and their fried chicken. As you can see over here, the pressure cooker on the stove. What we are doing, as we say in Jamaica, we are pressure the peas. Okay, so what we're really doing is we have the peas in the pressure cooker because we want a short length of time and save on gas. We put the peas in the pressure cooker to kill it faster. So today we're going to start off with, we're going to make our coleslaw or salad and put it on the chill while we move on to check back on our peas, get it seasoned up, put our fresh coconut juice inside. Not no powder stuff, fresh coconut juice. You can't have Jamaica, don't it? And I put your fresh coconut juice in your rice and peas. But we'll still move on to that. I'll make some coleslaw. Of course, you know, many people give it many different versions of coleslaw. Me personally, I like to make a well-tasty coleslaw. So the coleslaw today, we're gonna have some sweet pepper, we'll have some julienne cucumbers, we're gonna have some julienne tomatoes inside, a little scallion, and of course mayonnaise, a little bit of seasoning. So we're going to take out this part of the tomato first. And very important, this part we're not going to waste. This part we're going to use them back in help to make the brown sauce for the chicken. So nothing go to waste. Also, when we peel the cucumber, first we're going to make sure wash the cucumber, peel it. We're going to use those peels, that green part that everybody like to throw away. Very tasty, very nutritious. So we're going to julienne those parts into our coleslaw also. That's just a little lesson, a way how to ensure that we don't waste. because I need the salt. And that's your coleslaw right there, right? And again, we don't try to put too much mayo inside. We don't want it all so gooey and soggy. As you can see, still loose, nice flavors. Of course, we're going to ensure that we check the product, right? Yeah. Perfecto. So that'll be our coleslaw for today. We'll transfer it over. You can see that's our finished product. And you know, very important for you out there using pressure cookers. Remember, turn your fire off, get a long fork, or for me, a professional, get a short fork. Barely use the whistle, they call it the whistle, or the pressure cooker. Barely, slightly use that. Get some of the steam out before you attempt to remove it. Because if you remove it or attempt to open the pressure cooker without letting steam out, you're gonna get burned. Okay? Hold the steam away from your face. And of course, we're going to check our beans if they're ready. Yeah, as you can see, they're nice and soft. So now we're going to move on to get this water seasoned up. Now, a lot of people only put onions, pepper, scallion, thyme in their rice and beans. Today we're going to put onions, of course, scallions, of course, thyme, ginger, and we're going to put some tomatoes inside today. Okay? Of course, people say, oh, tomato rice and beans. Yes, we put some tomato inside also. As I said and stated before, you got to keep your cooking interesting. Also, we're going to chop some sweet pepper in also. Again, some folks, they like to put their pimento in their pot whole. I'm going to crush my pimento. Okay? I like to crush pimento, and also at times I buy in huge bulk, I grind it dust. Reason why, most times if you don't crush the pimento, then you don't get all, or you don't maximize all the flavors that you should. So of course, I chuck a few of it in here. Yeah, I think that's enough. Just gonna give it a quick fold. And this gives you a lot of flavors, a lot. Gonna quickly give it some crush, give it a compound, smash them or smudge them, get all those flavors out of it. Of course, here we go. We're gonna chop this in. And remember what I said, huh? In Jamaica, I mean, a lot of guys, a lot of chefs, still cooking for 20, 30 people and using powdered coconut milk. Not the chef. Not in Chef Champion's kitchen. Gonna quickly get our coconut, cut it up, of course, put it in a blender, and we're gonna grind it while we have those water boil up back, get all those flavors from the vegetables we put inside. Okay? Depends on the amount of rice you're cooking. Cooking a small portion of rice, you can cook it directly in the same pot. But today I'm gonna cook it a little bit more as I have some visitors over. So my close friends are coming and see me. It's Sundays and that's how we do in Jamaica. We go check our friend and get some Sunday dinner, right? Jam down people know that, don't it? Alright, so I'm gonna transfer my peas over to a bigger pot. Already I can smell that. Yep. Alright. Because we're going to cook a little bit more than usual today because we have some business going on. And of course you can see over here where we have our coconut milk. Let's do a quick finish blend. Alright. As you can see, nice, creamy, fresh coconut. Get your fresh coconut, ox it out. Let's remove all the ox, we call it ox. Cut it up small if you don't want to mash your blender up and give it a quick blend. And of course, put it inside. And then of course we're going to put a little bit of salt and pepper, a little bit of seasoning, a little all-purpose, and we're off to making our rice and peas. And again, do remember today, we have a visitor chef in the house. I'm going to interview him here in Chef Champion's kitchen. He works at Royal Caribbean. His name is Chef Jason. Stay tuned. Yeah. And you all know, the best is the best, right? Maggi. Always. Growing up, that's stuff we grew up on, right? Maggi noodle, Maggi seasoning, rest, man. Of course, we're gonna chuck a little piece of butter inside. And a little hint of salt. Because we also remember, only season hot salt inside, right? Yeah, looking great, looking good. Of course, let's check this one. Yeah, super. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna let it come to a boil to sort of cook that coconut milk before you put the rice inside. Because if you just put the coconut milk inside, chuck your rice inside, and don't give that coconut milk a quick boil, then you have a chance of getting somebody tummy hurt. Okay? Because the coconut milk is fresh and it's not processed. Alright? Of course, in every kitchen, and it's a compulsory in Chef Champion's kitchen, is always keep your kitchen clean at all times. Alright? Yeah, of course. Ensure we clean our chicken up properly. Remove all the excess fat. After cook oil with coconut milk and stuff, now we'll put in our rice. Most of you may be wondering why the rice is wet. It's good. I love to give my rice a quick wash before I put it to steam or cook, or even when I'm making my rice and cheese. I don't like to go straight from the packet and go straight in the pot. No, I like to give it a quick wash. Now in Jamaica, so we wash your rice. You understand? Of course. Quick mix it up. There it is. I guess you must be wondering, what is it I'm blending now? Well, remember earlier on I said, I'll blend some garlic, scallions, onions together, some thyme, and oil, marinate our chicken. I still gonna put a little bit of powder seasoning onto it and enhance it, but I am from Jamaica, from the islands. I still have to. Even when I put fresh seasoning on it, I still have to put a little bit of powder to enhance it. You can't be from Jamaica and you're not using fresh seasoning. Thyme, garlic, onions, and all that. So I'm going to chuck this marination onto the chicken, let it sit for approximately half an hour, 45 minutes, before we start our frying procedure. Just gonna rub it in a little bit. Let's look at our progress on our rice. Now, you can see it's coming out well. Start frying our chicken now. So we'll put some garlic powder, a little paprika. Of course, we put a little chicken seasoning inside. A little all-purpose. And we'll add a little bit of salt. Before we put the salt, we're going to stir the mix over. We call this our fried chicken mix. We're going to stir it over. We're going to taste it and see how is the content of salt inside, because we have to remember that the chicken is well seasoned also. You don't want the chicken to become salty. Yeah, I don't think mix is okay. Mix is perfect. Don't need any additional salt. Gonna move over here. Our chicken is nicely soaked in marination. We'll start off with our fully coated. Shake off the excess flour. And we start. Here we go. Really nice shake to get them loose. And of course, we're going to set this on 15 minutes for 340 Fahrenheit. 15 minutes. First, start to check our chicken. Put it on 15 minutes, 340 Fahrenheit. It should be great, fantastic. I know they're good, fantastic. So let's check. Let's see. Should be 165 and above. As you can see, it's over 170. Nice color. Nice crunch to it. It's great. Yeah. Good. Nice color. Beautiful. All good?
Yeah, man.
Hi.
Everything blessed?
Everything blessed. Chicken the kitchen today?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Come see what I do with
Come
me.
check out the kitchen today, everybody.
Alright, boss.
Yeah, man, the place is proper. See it?
Yes. Lovely, man.
That's good.
Excellent.
Yeah, man, so Sika, welcome to Chef Champion Kitchen Worldwide.
Yeah, man. Looking lovely, man. Excellent, man.
Bless. Things set. You see it? You understand? So, Jamaica. Boom. Chef Champion Kitchen. You don't know fans and Sika. Chef Jason.
Yeah, man. Chef Jason.
See
Blessings.
it? Live.
Yeah, man.
You understand? Boom, up top, way up. Yeah. Now you're sharing food for you, right? Okay. And Chef Jason is here today, right? Okay.
Say hi, Jason. Say hi. Hi, Jason.
Are you shy? Ah, she's a bit shy. Okay. Right? Good princess, right? Yeah, excellent. Of course, guys, you know today is Jam Dung Sundays. Traditionally, you know that Jamaican people have to get them rice and peas and fried chicken on Sunday, don't they? Yeah. You know, today we have Chef Jason in the house. Our 3 guests. Chef Champion Kitchen. First, we have Sunny. Over here, we have Janet also. So we have 3 guests in the house today. Alright? Okay. And of course over there, you have the young champion chef Jerica. Alright? So you know in the future, that's the future champion chef, master chef for the future. Right over there. You know? Simple. But what we say in Jamaica the whole time, people ain't say it all the while. I'm a Jamaican abroad. I around the world and know what I talk about. Jamaican style. Little about talawa. Alright. Simple but tasty, don't it? You can't get better than this. Only heaven better than this. Jason, what's up, man? What's going on, man?
Everything good, man.
Everything cool?
There, man.
And you guys, you know, big chef, big time chef. Big up every time from Jamaica. We can't keep the thing down for alone. Chef Jason work with the Royal Caribbean, don't it?
Straight.
Okay. Jamaica and share your food at Jamaica, our little island, we have so much beer. I want to have a slice of beer for our food, don't it? Hold on. One Mexican thing, I talk about a little avocado, a nice big fat pear. Jump down there, stay there. You see? Look on it. And them fat suck me up. Alright, let me go sit down. Don't take Chef Champion and joke with this thing. Come on, Jamaica and think. What do you think? Hold it for food there. Yeah. And that trailer right on the back there, in my backyard. Yes. I know we have to just give shout out to all the chefs, the man, the Jamaican chef, them go and big up themselves. Papi.
Chef Shaman said, yeah.
You see it? Out there. Go and big up yourself. Right, Shamar? Chef O'Neill, same way.
Sham DJ.
Future master chef. Alright. Okay, so here you go. Alright? Hold on, let me grab your fork. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. How is the chicken, Jerka? Yummy? Oh, wow. So don't know, every time on your mind, remember, do what? Share, like, subscribe, comment, come we talk about it, right? But remember, after we finish it, you go and chat, chit chat, and we'll have vibes with Chef Jason, don't it? Boom, up top, you know, Chef Champion Kitchen, and we're done, say from early out, so yeah, sneak preview interview with Chef Jason. And as I know, Chef Jason, my top chef in Royal Caribbean, as we say. Alright? But you don't know, yes, so the Chef Champion Kitchen, Jam Dung Sunday. Or should I say Chef Jason? Yeah, right, properly, right? How you started my culinary business?
Starting my work. I'm going to high school still. I don't know, going to school is still is the last year, you need something to do.
Yes.
So my job experience I have to go on the hotel, Sandcastle. So I started from
So you used to work at Sandcastle?
Sandcastle, yeah.
So you have been with the Sandcastle staff then?
Yeah, man,
Alright.
Sandcastle stuff. But originally when we really get the bus from there was, after that, it was Sunset Jamaica Grand.
Sunset
They go to Sunset Crew at the same time. The old Sunset Crew. Yeah, man.
So not the new one, the old one then?
The old one. Then.
Wow, you're tired, go on.
Yeah, man. So from there, so get to do the thing and explore. Things go better from here. The thing was good.
Yeah. So when you left Sunset Jamaica, where you venture on?
Well, to the ship, Royal Caribbean.
Yeah. So how was that experience around the Caribbean?
Royal Caribbean experience was great.
I used to go a whole heap of place now.
Yeah, man. Europe.
You tour the world.
Almost tour the world.
Almost tour the
To
world.
me, almost tour the
So you
world.
are work and I get to tour the world free.
Of course.
Wow, what a job, man.
So it's not like it costs if you tour, you get paid for tour.
I get paid for tour.
That's nice.
That's
That's the job.
That's it.
Been to places that I never dreamt of.
So, and you cook a lot of cuisine on the ship, right?
Yeah,
A lot of different dishes.
A lot of different dishes. The Mexican, the Chinese, the same Japanese, the American, well, the Jamaican dishes, cuisine.
Yes.
Every Thursday night.
Yes.
Every Thursday night, you know, the pineapple rice.
Yes. You want to take one? Take
The
one.
pineapple rice with the jerk chicken.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
So you bring the Jamaican food go abroad.
Yeah, man.
As
The
you said, that
Jamaican
jam
food
down.
reach all over, man.
All
We have to
over.
bring it all over.
Sit
I
there.
want to make it
And
stay.
you're supposed to work with a whole heap of chef.
Yeah, man. I work with a lot of chef, man.
I told me, no, say, remember work on Granda together, no?
Work on Granda together.
Yeah, boom shit.
Bullshit. Yeah,
Look at
man.
the Granda people, them don't they?
Yeah, man. Big up Granda family here. We work with Shamar Thomas. Work with Delroy. Work with Courtney.
Ah,
Work with Pee-wee. You don't know
Yeah,
more.
big up.
Foundation chef them there.
Yeah,
so
man.
big up goes out to them money, don't they?
Yeah, man. Them man, they're genocide here, man.
See there.
Yeah. Romy and Hines. Yeah, man.
I hold it for them.
Holy
No,
man.
forgot Shamar Sylvia and us.
And Shamar Sylvia.
You remember that you out there, no?
Them man, they're boss, man.
Ah,
The youngest
ah,
gen of
ah.
them, man.
Ah, you see, I said, no.
Real, man.
Look like you enjoy the thing, though.
Yeah, man. So cooking is something we love, man. It's more passionate, yeah.
Yeah.
Something we love for it.
See
And
them.
that's how we try to bring what we bring. We try to bring it across.
Yeah,
the
can't
water,
remember.
see me, because guess what? We are cook. We have to fuse our little taste to it. What we get from our moms, right?
Yeah. Moms from grandmom. What you
From the
talking about?
grandmothers, yeah, but
We have to
it.
make sure so we have a fresh season with garlic and with thyme and with pepper and everything grind up make we season, don't it?
Alright.
Yeah man, we love the thing, oh. You see me I said, but you know so I must ask you in a Chef Champion kitchen. Tell me, and because we string us up in a Chef Champion kitchen, don't be biased now, huh? We want to know some of the best chef that you work with in your career.
Career, best chef them
who
work
who
with.
left a positive impact on your future.
My future.
Or
Best-
should I say, on you?
Alright, for me, I have a top 3 chef will put an impact on my career.
Yeah.
But I can say, the best one still, champion.
We have some,
It's not because of the years, you don't know. In time we link the first time when we meet, it's not joke thing. The first time we meet, the thing was from the first day to this, so it just kick off.
Let's kick off.
From the first day. There are
Yeah.
things, yeah. Where you think this is from, and then I not lie, see the CM Delroy, Chef Delroy, them man left an impact on my career, see. Them man they believe in you when you don't believe in yourself. You have a chef from Jamaica, Dwight Watkins, never forget them brother them. Them one they one I genuine in my life. But me have to step from there, so from Jamaica Grand days, partnership days. And them one they put them the thoughts in my head.
See.
So me can come and meet greater people. See me in my life.
See me.
As greater people as you say, as yourself. You see me?
You don't know. Love the vibes, and we'll be passed through Chef Champion Kitchen again. So we have 2 guests in the house, and the guests them one. No, they have the one question. And the one question to be dropped by you, you understand? And the bomb to drop on you too. You understand? So you don't know. big up myself. Big up myself, Chef Jason. You understand? Big up the whole of the massive and cool they talk about. Big up Shamar. Up top.
Two Shamar and see you.
You understand me I say? And you don't know what things that people say. Two of them.
Two Jen and them.
Alright, you see? Big up Chef Only Dr. Canada. If you do anything right now, I go on listen, I go on look. You understand? You don't know. Young chef in the house, so I crack our ice. You understand? Master chef in the future. You understand? So now what we think I will say you have places to go. You understand? And things to do. So you left the floor like the two guests them drop them bump on you.
So hi Chef Jason.
What's up?
So everything good. Welcome again to Chef Champion's Kitchen.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, it's nice to have you here, right?
Thank you.
So normally I understand that you work with Royal Caribbean, the cruise line.
Sure.
Oh, nice. Wow. Well, I know for sure that the amount of food that we prepare for Royal Caribbean guests and crew is not normal, right?
Oh, it's not normal. It's
A lot.
It's a lot because, for instance, you have for one day, you cook for a CDA especially, I would say. You have 4,200 guests on board. You have 1,500 guests and crew members on board.
Nice.
So you look on at least 5,700 people you cook for one day. You one, as the cook, been preparing all those food for these people.
Nice.
Not just for saying you're doing dishes. Especially if you're working in Windjam, you work in the main galley, you have a ton of food cooking.
Production galley.
Going.
Yeah,
If you work on the sauce station, it's rough. You know when you work on the roast station, it's very hard for you. Because you know, ton of meat's going
Of course.
per day. We talk like that, especially on a CD. And a port day now, you know that you try to do working smart, to have an easier day with you. Windjam won't be crowded, the lunch won't be opening. So you have an easier day for yourself.
Because most of the guests are gone outside.
Yes, especially if it's a very
excursions and stuff.
yes.
Nice.
So right this here and then you gain an experience for cooking and bowl, huge bowl.
Yes.
For the chef.
Yeah. Cooking for
So the
lunch.
teacher, well, he give you that you won't be a wonderful industry. It won't be a fight for you because you already have an experience
You know that thing there, you know that thing there.
about cooking.
But you have your grassroots from yard. Yes.
Sunset Jamaica Grand Old
Yes,
Crew.
jam down with
Yeah,
there.
man.
Alright.
So Chef Jason, from all those dishes that you've been cooking, yeah, from the experience in Royal Caribbean and the hotel in Jamaica, what's your favorite dish that you like to prepare?
Alright, I would say it's not just one because I'm a chef and not because it's not because I'm a greedy chef or anything like that.
That you
But
enjoy
because
preparing.
I love to cook. I have, out of a lot, I'll give you 3 of my main favorites. For instance, I would say the spaghetti carbonara.
Okay, Italian.
Yeah, Italian. The reason why I would say that is because I did, for 6 years only, I have did Italian cooking.
Okay.
Yeah, and the experience for me doing that was excellent because I would say that was one of the dish that let me get my first cruise ship job.
Ah, nice. Wow,
Yes.
wow. So you had to prepare a dish.
Well, I have to, not physically, but
Okay.
speech
Okay, about it, about the dish.
And then the person that was doing the interview got so hungry she had to stop the interview.
Oh my God.
Just because of that dish.
You got her mouth watering for the
Yes.
spaghetti
I
carbonara.
don't know when I jam down kitchen, when I jam down, we love food, Caribbean food. My other favorite dishes to prepare is the great pumpkin soup.
Okay, nice. I love that.
You know that pumpkin soup when the pumpkin very rich. You have a rich whole heap of vegetables and all these meats inside and you get a very
Jamaican
tasty
style, yeah?
Jamaican style.
Yeah, man.
And the other one is the mushroom soup. I love to make the mushroom soup.
Okay.
It's not, I love to eat from other people, but my mushroom soup, I think I make it the best.
I think you got a taste of Caribbean in that, right? Mine you turn that in a pepper pot soup.
No, only thing missing is the spice, but everything else, only thing missing is the scotch bonnet, but everything else that is from yard,
In it.
they in a
So
pot.
that's Jason style pepper
Alright.
pot. Mushroom soup.
Yes.
Alright, well, nice. Good. Well, we wish you all the best, Jason, in all your endeavors. Yeah, and hopefully the ships will start sailing again soon, right?
Hopefully.
All
We're
right.
praying for that, yeah?
That is excellent.
Okay, so Chef Jason, please tell us, what do you like most about your job? Working as a chef? Let us know what you like most about it.
What I like most about my job, I like to see the pleasant smile and how I make people happy. When I cook, when I portion, when I share my food, for instance, when I work in the shops and there's a end of the night, the end of your meal, I want to find out how did you enjoy it. And I don't have to come and ask you that. I can stand where I'm working at and can see the pleasantness of what
Satisfaction on your face.
Yes.
All right.
I can see that you enjoy it.
Right.
That excellent, medium well, medium rare, filet mignon.
And
you
the
know,
chops, that's the steakhouse,
the
right?
steakhouse.
Okay. Nice.
So I love to have that. It's not about nothing else. We cook for our pleasure. We cook to have people, to make people happy.
Cook for
You
the
cannot have a
heart.
chef champion, right?
Yeah.
That's how we do it. That's how we teach it. So that's how we do it. Yeah.
Pick up yourself, champion, chef
You
champion.
see,
Pick
you
up yourself.
have to cook for the heart, don't you?
Of course, you can't eat no way.
Because you know, oftentimes we tell people, it doesn't matter how you feel. Once you step in the kitchen, feelings change. You're happy,
Yeah, man.
joy. Understand?
You know, others, they have fun out in the ground and stuff. They have fun in the kitchen.
It's out here, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Food playground is in the kitchen.
That's it.
Because just the aroma, you want to know that when you put your seasoning inside your pot, the other guy on that side smelling it. And then everybody,
Yeah.
then imagine you're cooking in a, as I said, a ship galley. You're cooking in a main galley, where it's like 8 different type of cooking going on in that one place. You can imagine that 8 different flavors you're getting. You know how the feeling can make you feel for that. How much people gonna enjoy that, and you know what. You don't have to taste, you know that it's good, just by the aroma.
Well, alright, up top. Alright. You don't know, big up yourself every time.
Yeah, man.
Alright. Okay, put it in the glass, she's calibrating her thermometer. So we don't know how things set up. Jam down Sunday, Chef Champion Kitchen. Chef Jason passed through and have it locked. Big up to all the chefs them out there every time. You understand?
I just want to say thank you for tuning in one more time to Chef Champion's Kitchen. It was a pleasure having you once again this beautiful Sunday afternoon. And to Chef Jason, thank you so much for passing through. We hope you'll come back again, and I hope we will meet you on one of those mega class ships of Royal Caribbean.
Hopefully, yeah.
You can have some of your good cooking. Alright, so please don't forget to
Like, share, and subscribe. And leave a comment. Thank you so much for viewing.